Alright, people, welcome on this new stream of game development, where we are again at the development of the Respawn banner. Now, I usually switch between the development of the main game and the side game. Well, the side game. Just because there are a lot of things I can't really do of game development of this game on stream. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any plans on what to do on today's stream. It's more a way to continue working on something on the project, since now everything is all theoretical all over again. The game dialogues, the designs, the new tileset, everything. I hardly touch the effective project, unfortunately. And so, without touching the main project, I can't really feel how much I'm progressing, unfortunately. Which is a shame, I would say. So today we are touching the main project again. As a reminder, there is the vote for the next JRPG series of the Thursday. It's Thursday. I never get why Thursday is so hard to write. Thursday. Oh well. Not my fault. Okay, I suppose one thing we can work on today is a pushing mechanic. Of course. Don't you want in a trolley game something that pushes you into a trap? Of course you want. That's why we are making it. I won't tell the details on what's pushing you. We're using... what could we use to push the player for testing? Gop. An arrow. An arrow, sure. Maybe this will make us find ideas for other mechanics. So I want an arrow that when you go in front of it, the arrow pushes you into water, for example. Just to make a basic example, really. Okay, it's simple. You go here, player touch. We can also maybe use events, I don't know. And the arrow pushes you. Which is... I think it's a pretty basic mechanic to implement in an RPG Maker game. I don't even know why I'm doing it here, but... I don't know, I was expecting some sort of problem in the development, in the programming of it, so... You never know, right? You never know. So, I suppose something that pushes you is very, very easy to do. Let's see if we can pull it off without any problem. Wait, something that pushes you, a pusher, right? It's called a pusher, right? Okay. You simply set a movement route for the arrow, the pusher, the thing that pushes you, which is in this case only up, and then the player that gets pushed below, which is again simple, you just move the player. Hey Fado, Beaton pushes city. I need to insert a death quote. You fucked it up. You fucked everything up. In Italian sounds better, maybe. So maybe the reason why it's not... Well, it's decently straightforward. Something moves on your place and you move behind. I think the thing I need to check is the hitbox. Because, unfortunately, that's not as simple. It's not when the player walks on the tile, it gets pushed. Because that makes something I don't like. Let's show it just to explain better. So in this case, the player moves up getting pushed. In the basic example I wanted to make. But this creates something I don't really want in the Respawn banner. Which is game overs without any way to react. In this case, you just walk in the tile and you die. Also, it's not working. and I was thinking this was too easy. Ah, because, okay, the problem is the pusher moves first, but it couldn't move onto the player. Well, again, this is a simple example, but woo, still not working. Okay, the pusher still needs to be transparent to go through and to move up. Okay, the problem is when I step on this tile, I just die. There's no way to escape this death. That's why we have to add two solutions. First one is to make it start when the arrow touches the player. The second one is more, how to say, the opposite approach. After some seconds, the arrow moves up and the player moves up too, which is easier to make. So it's a simple, if I walk here, I activate a trigger, and after a while something happens. We can make it. I'm wondering now if I need something in the game to push the player away, so we can globalize the mechanic. Globalize, I mean, program the basis of it so I can reuse it elsewhere without modifying too much of the code. And I was planning some sort of pusher in the game. Sorry, I love calling it pusher, which is effectively what it does, right? A pusher. What I mean is something when you step on or it goes on you, it pushes you in the direction. In this case, well, when you go on it simple, you just need to make a player touch when it goes on the item. When the item goes on you, then it's something different. In this case, then we need to program the hitbox. Hitbox in RPG Maker, no thanks. We can have a variation for it though. We can check the direction they are moving to. So I think we can make a simple common event for pushing. We can make it, I don't know, here. Pushing. Legal pushing. Let's specify legal pushing. The other pushing, okay, it's legal. I should change the name of the title. Legal pushing. Wait, perfect. Legal pushing. Okay, we have it. The legal pushing, it's real. So it's simple. I want to make a common event that I call every movement frame of every movement step of the item. It should be simple. I set a direction for the item and then it moves forward one step. Skip it cannot move. And so here when it moves we check every time if the player is in front of it. How do we do it? I don't know, we are trying to make it now. I don't have every solution, you know. So we take their coordinates first of all. We should also make it through script, but I think this is more readable. I should really learn how to refer to a specific event, because makes things a little faster. So this event I get map X. Same with the Y of the map. I should also get the coordinates of the player. Let's see if I can. Here, get hero data. Wait, let's change the name, sure. Player data, which is coordinates, screen coordinates, map ID, and direction. So here we get also the coordinates of the item we are moving. And before moving it forward, we should check if the player is in front of it. I think there's a pretty easy way to do it. Wait, I forgot. Was there a way to check something in the front of an event? I forgot. Gop has something, but it was to check the position of the player. So that's not really it. Wait, so I don't even need to get the player coordinates. We need, unfortunately, to make an edit of those based on the direction of this item. So we need to get another variable, which is the direction of the item. I don't think we have it. We don't have the value we need. We need to create it. Okay. Okay. Object direction, which is the direction of this character. And now the most tedious part, we need to go case by case based on the direction. I really... Wait. We need to revolutionize how to check the next tile in front of an item, okay? We need to revolutionize. So, we are not here to program a game. We are here to make something. And that something of today will be a decent way to check the tile in front of something, okay? Okay? We really need it. I swear, we really need it. So, we are... what about creating a plugin? Why not? So, we could use this one maybe? We need something with a description, so it's easier to edit. This one. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's duplicate it. I could also implement it in small fixes and then maybe make it for a custom plugin. Okay, last time we also made a way to check to get every event in a tile. So we can make something similar today. Today we are creating a function ourselves for getting the next tile of something. So I probably, input two numbers and I get the coordinates based on the direction. Wait, so we can create a function called get next tile. We should make a complex name so there won't be any repetition. Coordinates. Okay. I think this is simple, but not complex enough. And this will require X, Y, and direction. Okay. And now we insert the tedious part here. But at least we have a function that converts whatever we need. So we create it once and we use it for the rest of our lives. I swear. I hate every time needing to check the next tile. The tile in front of something. So, get the next tile coordinates, perfect. So, we make a switch right away, which requires the direction. And now for every case, the direction is 2. In this case, it's turned downwards, so the next tile will be on an y coordinate increased by 1, y++. We should break, okay. I never made a lot of practice with switches, but I suppose that's how it works. Case 4, it's turned leftwards, so the x decreases by 1. In case 6, it's turned rightwards, so the x increases by 1 because it's the next tile on the right. And last case, it's y plus plus. Y, the last one, y minus minus. There is not a default case. I hope I won't add any. Well, if I add diagonal facing, I should add other cases, but in this one, not really needed. I will just make a default. How do I make a default break here? Easy. That's not how you make a default, but okay. And now we return the values. How do I return the values? In an array, I suppose. So, I return x and y. Direction is not really needed. Okay, and we return the coordinates. I should return them in an array. I can just make an array out of them. Okay, okay. Easy. Even if there was a way to... Oh, I forgot something. Maybe. What happened? Sorry, I'm missing something. Okay, yeah, I need this one. Okay. No? Wait. Did I forget something? That's not how you define a function. So, I'm sorry. I only worked on functions inside some plugins, not a global one. Oh yeah, because you need to call function. As you know, as they say, programming is 10% writing, 90% remembering how something gets written. Okay. I'm wondering though if it's better to return them in a single way. Because I'm not sure, but you can assign two variables with one line of command. Let's try. Where was the test? Come on, here. Here, okay. So, we have our new function, which is called get the next tile coordinates. And we will insert the variable. So, let's get 2, 3, and the direction is upwards. So this should return us 2 and 4. So for now, let's test it. Even if I'm pretty sure it's working. I need to save the function. Okay, I did. No, not the generator. And it's okay, it gets only one variable. Even if it outputs 2. Because I need to assign them in a different way. Let me try if this works, because I forgot if it works. I define two variables A and B, and I alert A, alert B. I'm not sure that's how it works, but yeah. Number 2 not iterable. I'm sorry, I don't remember how to define two variables at once. Okay, there's something similar here. I think I can do it an array, but I want to learn this new trick. Yeah, here, constant. I need to define constant, maybe? Well, let's try const. I don't think that's a problem, though. What do you mean now it's not a function? Before you were working, I swear. Programming is weird. For the lack of better terms. Otherwise I can just use an array, that's not a problem. Here, variable. I need to define them first, maybe? I don't care, let's make an array, it's easier. Okay, here, we got an array, and now we need to make a temporary value. Temp equal to this thing, and now x is equal to temp 0, and y is equal to temp 1. That's a little complex, but better than writing this thing all over again, for sure. Okay, now alert y. You ask me why, and I answer 2. Wait, is 2 right? Ah, yeah, it's right, because it returns 2 and 2. So it was not a right combination of numbers, I would say. Still, we made it. We got both values. I would have preferred a one-line way to do it, but I will keep this one for now, okay? So here, I get the next tile coordinates based on those numbers. So, we should make... No, it's fine. Let's define here, sure. Event x, event y, event dir. It's game values, game variables, value number 4. At least I remember this thing, which is pretty important. And for the direction, number 89. And so we input those terms here. Okay, then we get the coordinates and we overwrite the previous values. So we set the values again. Game variables dot set value. The number 4 becomes x. The number 5 becomes y. You ask me why? Well, I explained, okay? I already explained it. It's for to update the coordinates to the next tile they should be moving to. So to check if the next tile has the protagonist, the player. It's not over. Now we need to make a check. We need finally to check if the tile they're about to move to has the player. Let me remember how to check. Gop has something for it here. Game player pose. It's very simple. It's just a check to control if the player is in that specific spot. In this case, I would say on the spot determined by the coordinates on game variable 4 and game variable 5. If the player is exactly there, it's gonna be pushed around. If not, this item will move normally. Well, I suppose the item will still move normally, right? The item will still move normally. Before though, we need to move the player. We should make a difference anyways. Because if the player gonna get pushed, this item will wait anyways. But it might happen that the player can't be pushed towards a wall. In that case, we'll see, okay? Or I can just not make it happen. I won't place a pusher near a wall after all. It's gonna be planned positioning. So here we need to also to move the player in the direction this event is facing. Oh, we need to... Okay, then we need to move the player in a direction without turning the Chara. If the player is facing left, even if we push it up, the player still needs to face left while moving up. So, player, we set direction fix. I will also remove the walking animation. I will make it skip if it cannot move. Well, depends, because some places are... Let's make it transparent. Because I don't plan on adding something that pushes the player on somewhere that it's not possible to go. Let's see if it works. And now the hardest part, we need to push the player in the direction the item is facing. How? We need to take our incredible list of script calls. Our lovely script calls. There's a lot of people here. Here direction. But that's a movement. Let's see. Movement here. Move down. Here, perfect. Character, move straight. Direction. And the direction. We already have that value, let's say. So we call a script here. Move straight. Wait, character. Can I say this, maybe? Well, we can make gameplay at this point. Move straight in the direction determined by the variables value 89 it was. Yeah. And then we remove all the stuff we made before. True off, direction fix off, walking animation on. Okay. Wait for completion, I won't, because the next event will move. And this time it won't skip. I will also change the speed, because it gets pushed. Would be nice to match the speed of the previous item, but I think speed 5 is enough. Okay. Let's see now. So this is different now. This item pushes forward. Let's make a parallel event maybe, and cause the common event of legal pushing. Okay, here, which activates every second, I would say. Let's see if we have any problem. White facing downwards. Oh yeah, because up is down here. Okay, let's go with the left arrow, which goes upwards. Sure. It's not working. I got pushed to the left. That's now it should work, you know, game. I went down. Yeah, something is not right at all. I got pushed down. Why? Ah, because I saved the direction of the player, not of the item. Whoops. Okay. Sometimes something doesn't work for a stupid mistake. Now it's just not working. Okay. Okay, I got pushed somewhat, but pretty late, I would say. Not working. Okay, in these cases I will make a quick check to see if everything is correct. Otherwise we need to place some flags to check some breakpoints to check when it stops working. So, coordinate X, Y, direction. We get the values. We update them based on our script. And we update them back again. Then we check those values. And we check if the player is in those new values. I think we can make here some text to give us feedback if it's working. It's not. We don't have any text. Now, but why? Why now? Maybe because it checks 2 tiles forward for some reason. I don't get why 2 tiles forward. Maybe just here. Wait, only here? Why? Only there. There's something not right here. Oh, hi, Turnophilian. Nice I mean, nice to see you there. How it's going? We are pushing today. I mean, legal pushing. I mean, pushing things around. Okay, now it's more clear, maybe. But now we are trying to solve a problem where I got pushed only if I stay here. Let's see if it's based on the coordinates or the position. Now it's just not working here. I was expecting to be more easier to push things around. I saw from the schedule you're gonna join Game Maker Turkey Jam. Yeah, because I participated last year and it was fine, a way to make streams about it. I mainly participate for the streamings. Also, it's a nice way to get some ideas for a game and find a prototype. For example, the game of the last year was a pretty neat prototype that if I want I could expand a little. I got also suggested that I could expand the previous game, God of Overlays, in a sort of Papers, Please like, where I need to choose sometimes if I want to try to help the heroes or just stay strict to the rules of fixing the overlay values. I cut a lot of content from that game during the development, so I don't think I will continue it, but it's a nice way to take. I have plenty of games to make after this one, but a Game Maker Jam Toolkit creates a new way to choose from. Okay, so I would say it's a nice idea. Also, I could stream some games for the jam and also make a video talking about the development in 3 days, 5 this time. I saw some your videos on YouTube on that. Yeah, I did one video about it. I still need to make it in English, but maybe it's a little late. I should really finish my Italian videos so I can use my main channel to make English videos, like Stupid Standards or the story of the development of some games. Mainly Stupid Standards. I think the best way to check this is just to output those values. Let's log x equal to x and y equal to y. So we can get the coordinates of the next tile they are checking. Sounds easy enough. Okay, 6 and 5. Which is wrong. It's checking this tile. It should check this tile. What's wrong? Now checking the same tile, the same tile, the same tile. Yeah, there's something wrong here. Definitely something wrong. A map of this event. But this event should check the values, yeah. Get the value 4 and 5. Get the direction. Called the coordinate event. Well, just to be sure, let's also check those values. Event X and Y. So we get the event values and event. So we get event values and the resulting values of the next direction. So we check both of them. I forgot something, right? No. X equal event X should be right. Yeah. I will try again. Maybe I wrote it wrong. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, okay. The first value is correct. The second one, the resulting one is wrong. That means we have a problem here, maybe. I didn't really check it through, but that's the only explanation I have, right? Yeah, okay. I have an idea. So, resulting, wait, result equal to, let's say temp. I bet that there is only one value, that's why it gets it wrong. Okay, well, not really, but we see the problem is in there. It's outputting the same value all the time. Why? I should output X and Y. I should... Okay, at least there is a problem somewhere. I don't know where, though. I would have liked to participate with Game Maker, but even if it's super easy tool, I shouldn't use it for a gem as I just started using it. Well, it could be a nice opportunity to start learning about a new game engine, you know. We have also more days, so it's more lenient to not understand something about the engine. I really wish to try new game engines apart from RPG Maker to see other ways, or... I have to be honest, RPG Maker is not the best engine for game jams. Well, it's very useful because you have the basics ready already, but it's not making a good impression. That's why my plan is to make a game that it's not looking like an RPG Maker game. An RPG Maker game that does not seem an RPG Maker game. That's what I did the last time. Yeah, that's a bias. That's the trick. You just don't make it seem RPG Maker. That's easy. Last time I got a nice score using RPG Maker, you know. I got, well, at least on the originality part of it. I went like 12th on originality. Well, it was way lower on the others. Still in a decent position though. Let's see God of Overlays. Yeah, that's not this high, unfortunately. Is it? Yeah, by popular. Yeah, I was not that popular. It's not even there. Wait. Never mind, I retract every statement. Let's go from here. Also, another note for the Game Maker Jam. Unfortunately, making a title that refers to a new game gives a lot of attention. You see, as Vampire Survivor is the first one of the list because it's referencing to Vampire Survivors and still has a catchy premise. As a RPG Maker developer, I should probably think about a puzzle game. That's the best way to play it, probably. Okay, here's God of Overlays. And it went to 22th on creativity. Well, on 6,000 entries, it's pretty good, I would say. I didn't get a nice scoring presentation because, well, I got online asset, and people still thought this was RPG Maker asset for any reason. I shouldn't say it was an RPG Maker game. Otherwise, yeah, I get some bias. The trick to not get bias is not to let people know it's an RPG Maker game. That's the trick. That's the trick. The RPG Maker fire game. Yeah, that's the strategy. And it will probably work. We got a problem here. So here the values are correct. Here, I'm stupid. I give us values 2 times the x coordinate. So now it should work. Oh wait, I'm getting pushed. That's not how it should work. Let's see. Yeah, that's wrong. Let's see at least if it works here. Wait. Before there wasn't a text. Okay, no, it was this time, never mind. So now it works. Now it's working. Finally. It was only a misspell. I should match maybe the speed of the item at this point. For now though, let's keep the speed 4. We can change it later. The player still can't move in this way. Okay, that's pretty cool. I get it. Ooh. I still don't want the item to move in this way constantly. I just need an item that pushes you after a while. So we can try it. So, I think the parallel event still works. I just need a check. I'm not gonna lie, this is... I don't know what I should lie about, never mind. I was saying, I want now an item to check if the player is in front of it, and if it is, it pushes it forward. So get player data. Wait, let's say 1 frame, and checks if it is on a specific, I would say, region ID. Let's say 11. Wait, do I have the player region here? I don't. Too bad. Let's add it. Let's get on the variable region. Do I have the region for the hero? I need it. There's not really. I don't have a variable for the region ID. Well, I never used them up until now in this game. I didn't have the need to, but sure, let's add it. Player, let's specify player. Let's get the region ID from the variables of the player. Okay, and now we also have this value which we can use now with this one. So if the player, the region ID of the player is equal to 11, then it pushes up. No, wait. This will lead to our instant death. That's not what I want. You see? Not this. Also, should be faster. I should also make the push faster at this point. Because again, it's a surprise! No, wrong button. Yeah. Okay, now it's pushing fast, but it's instant. That's not what I want. I want if the player waits in front of it. Let's see if just waiting here is enough. Since it's a parallel process, it will stop if I leave the condition. Ah, wait, no, it goes anyways. I should make a double condition here, then. If the player is still in the region after the time passes, I push it. I make the legal push, as they say. As I say, never mind. Ha! Let's see. Wait, it still moves. Ah, because I didn't update the player data. Okay. Wait, by being a... Let's make a test. By being a parallel process, I shouldn't need a second condition, right? No, I need, never mind. I need. Now I'm here. Perfect. Seems like I need a second condition. Okay, so if I go here, it doesn't. Except maybe if I get the exact frame like this one, but not really a problem. So if I stay here for 1 second, it pushes me. Okay, okay. We did it. We did it. Wait, we need to beta test. We check to check it with sword. Ah, wait. We need to check the sword attack button because it surely brings a bug. Let's go with page down. Okay. Unfortunately, I need to optimize the use of the sword. We could do it on stream, but I don't think that's a priority. Here we have here. Damn it! I have too many test maps. I should also activate a switch for using the sword. I forgot which one. Here, you can sword. Okay. Not working. Ah, too bad. Another one maybe? You got the sword here. I don't remember how to trigger the use of the sword. Yeah, not like this. Ah, because this needs to be an exact idea. I think the teleport got it. Okay, okay. The checkpoint. Okay. Yeah, another stream I should make the sword usage more optimal. Why is Gop up there now? Let's try. Down. Okay, surely something not intended just happened. Whee! Okay, the main problem is the player shouldn't move while on the water. Ah no, maybe it's me problem, because the button for the sword is also the button to cheat on the editor. Yeah. If I hold, yeah, I should I want to rebind the buttons, but that's the best button for the sword. But also it's the button to cheat in the editor. So, before testing. Isn't there another button? No. I don't remember the commands for my game. Incredible. Yeah, I don't think it will bring a problem. Come on, it won't. It won't. Okay, we got it. We are here only 1 hour. What else do we need? Okay. There are some parts of the game that require some programming, but I require also some preparation beforehand, so that's not the case. We should try again on the programming of the portraits maybe, but there isn't much to do now. Then we... I don't want to end the stream right now, we just started. I want to maybe make a pusher that bounces you, that pushes you more tiles, maybe. But those can be more scripted, maybe. So it's fine. There's a lot of things I want to do, but none of them are spoiler-free. Maybe we can start mapping when we have the new tile set, but for now we can't. Okay, then we can end the stream maybe. Only 1 hour. I really need to find more ideas to what to make on stream for the game, but it's fine. This week we are gonna program a lot on the weekend, so I think it's okay to take a break at the start of the week to program the end of it. I think it makes sense in a way. Okay, sure. Yeah, let's take a break and keep our mental stability for the weekend, okay? Thanks a lot for coming by. And we see... stay for the raid. And we see ya, if there is a raid, whenever happens!